Hello, my beautiful people. I welcome you back to my channel once again. This is the live watch along of the Spain versus Netherlands match. And I will urge you to stick around with me throughout this watch along. Your comments are very important. I would love to see your thoughts in the comment section. The first leg of this match ended in a 2-2 draw, and we want to see who qualifies to the next stage of the competition. I will also be giving you every single update concerning the matches that will be playing concurrently. So please stick around with me. Your comments, I will read them out. So let your comments flow. Thank you very much. So the matches that will be playing concurrently with this one include France versus Croatia. Let me remind you that France lost the first leg. Germany will be playing Italy. Portugal will be playing Denmark. Now in the League A qualification playoffs, Turkey have qualified to Group A, then to League A, then Greece has also qualified to the expense of Scotland. Serbia has qualified at the expense of Austria. Belgium will be playing Ukraine. Later on in the day, Georgia has qualified at the expense of Armenia. Iceland versus Kosovo. Kosovo has qualified. Slovenia has also qualified at the expense of Slovakia. Then Ireland will also be playing Bulgaria. So the players are ready to step out of the tunnel. The lineups for Spain, we have Unai Simon in post. Cucurella is playing at left back. We have Dean Hudson playing and centre back, then Lee Normand and Oscar Minguezi completing the back four. Oscar Minguezi. Then in the middle of the pack, Spain in a 4-3-3 formation. Fabian Rus. We have Zubimachi and Danny Olmo playing the three-man midfield. Then in attack, we have Nico Williams, Mikel Oyazabel, and Lamine Yamal leading the attack in a three-man attack. So the national anthem of the two teams is playing now. We are observing the national anthem of both teams. The first one is the national anthem of Netherlands. So that is the national anthem of Netherlands. Next, we are going to have the national anthem of Spain. Let me remind you that Spain is the home team, and we have a lot of Chelsea interest in these two matches because Cucurella is playing, and the former Chelsea defender Ian Matson is also playing for Netherlands, his debut for Netherlands. As earlier mentioned, I will be updating you on the other results of matches that will be playing concurrently with this one. And the kickoff is just a few minutes or seconds away. The traditional shake of hands is taking place. So the lineup is up on our screen. Cucurella, Hussein, Linormand, Ngueza, Fabian, Zubimendi, and Olmu. Then Williams, Oyazabal, and Lamine Yamal playing in attack. Then for the Netherlands, we have Verbruggen playing in between the sticks. We have Gertruda at right back. We have Van Heck at centre back. Virgil van Dijk also at centre back. Ian Matson playing at left back. It is a 4-2-3-1 formation. Tijani and Frankie de Jong playing in defensive midfield. Jeremy Frimpong is playing ahead in the right wing. Then we have Justin Kluivert playing as the number 10. We have Cody Gakpo playing on the left wing. Then ahead of him we have Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay playing as the striker. If you are watching with me, please smack a like button. If you are new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, share the link, hit the notification bell. This is Sabrine Chelsea Focus. We do football here, as you can see. When club football is not in place, we do international football. So Netherlands gives kick a start. Spain Lamine Yamal chasing very much, and the Lamine Yamal's press has caused Spain to win a throw in. A throw in to Netherlands. As I mentioned earlier, when these two teams played during the weekend, during last week, it was a 2-2 draw between the two of them. They played out a 2-2 draw. Throw into Netherlands. Well, they just lost possession. Spain, Norman has just given the ball to Migueza, and they have just lost possession. Netherlands back in possession. Nico Williams was given a pull out, but then he couldn't reach the ball. So ball is sent to Verbruggen. Goalkeeper Verbruggen of Netherlands has the ball now in his possession, looking for who to pass to. Has given it to Getruda. A long switch to the left to Cody Gakpo was intercepted. Lamine Yamal was dispossessed once again. We have a throw in. We have a throw in to Netherlands. Nico Williams on the ball now. He controls and gives us back to Fabian Ruiz. Ball is back to D. We have Lee Norman now on the ball. Oscar. Nico Williams once again. Ball is clear to safety. And ball has been sent far back to Simon. Oscar Gueza has the ball now. Lee Norman. Have D. Hudson and gives it to Cucurella. That is a throw in, a misplaced pass over there. So we have a throw in to Netherlands, close to the center line. Throw in has been effected, and we have another throw in to Netherlands. Marco Cucurella does well there to maintain possession. Goalkeeper Unai Simon has the ball now. Pushing forward is Unai Simon. Gives it to Lee Norman. Goalkeeper whistle for an infringement in the middle of the park, and that is in favor of Mikel Oyarzabal. Lee Norman gives it to Simon, the goalkeeper of Spain. He sends a long one to Oyarzabal. Marco Cucurella. Spain in possession. Spain in possession. Ball is Nico Williams has the ball now on the left wing. He dribbles. He enters the box. Spain still has the ball. What can he do? We have a foul, and that is a penalty. That is a penalty to Spain. That is a penalty to Spain. Virgil van Dijk looks to be arguing his case out. And it is Mikel Oyarzabal that was fouled in the penalty area. Van Heck is the player that commits the penalty kick. Let me remind you once again that in the first leg they played out 2-2 between these two teams, and Spain has just gotten the opportunity to go ahead. Oyarzabal is the one holding the ball now, Mikel Oyarzabal. He will be against Verbruggen of Netherlands. Waiting patiently, and now he takes his steps back to go for this kick. Whistle gone. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal scores the first goal and opens the scoring in this evening's match. He has just broken the virginity of this game and has broken the deadlock. 8 minutes played in this match, and we have Spain 1, Netherlands 0. The goalkeeper Verbruggen guessed right, but then the shot was too powerful for him to get to. So Spain has just gone ahead. Three 2 on aggregate for Spain at the moment. Meanwhile, other games going on concurrently. We have France 0, Croatia 0, Germany 0, Italy 0, Portugal 0, Denmark 0. And I will be updating you on every score line this evening. Netherlands in possession of the ball now. Ian Matson controls very well. Virgil van Dijk has the ball. Gives it back to Gertruda. Virgil van Dijk. Van Herk, the one who committed this penalty, to give that opportunity to Spain to go ahead. Netherlands building up patiently. Van Dijk has the ball, gives it to Van Herk. Sends in a long one into the midfield, but then it was intercepted. It was intercepted in the middle of the park by Fabian Ruiz. Ball is given to Hudson. Then we have Lee Norman with the ball now. Lamine Yamal dribbles 1, 2. He moves forward, pushes forward. We have a pull out here. What can we do? Oyarzabal! Mikel Oyarzabal just put Spain increase the lead, but then the flag is up. The flag is up. So that says we have an offside. I think VAR will look at this one. Looks very close. Very close. VAR will have to intervene in this one. Oyarzabal doing very well to pick the pocket of spaces that are left in the Netherlands defense. Netherlands has the ball. We have a throw into Netherlands. 11 minutes played into this match. We still have Spain 1, Netherlands 0. 3-2 on aggregate Spain. Netherlands and possession. The long one has been sent to Cody Gakpo. Cody Gakpo controls very well the chest. Gives it to Ian Manson. We have Tijani, Cody Gakpo, Ian Manson of Netherlands. Possession still with Netherlands. Jeremy Frimpong has the ball on the far right. Ball intercepted by Spain once again. Spain still on the attack. Nico Williams. The goalkeeper does very well there to block that ball. And so we have a corner kick to Spain. The goalkeeper, Verbruggen, came forward, made himself big to make that block. Corner kick to Spain, 13 minutes played. Nico Williams looks very exciting at the moment. Corner kick to be effected by Nico Williams. It's been taken short. Lamy gives it back to Nico Williams. A cross into the box. Norman's header was grabbed by the goalkeeper, Verbruggen. A quick one sent, and the Netherlands is on the attack now. We have Memphis Depay. Spain back in possession. Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal, 1, 2. He dribbles. He was dispossessed. Some complaints there. Goalkeeper say nothing wrong with that. Ian Batson. into the box. He sends it across. Well, we had Tijani there who met that ball, but then he couldn't hit the target. And so we have a goal kick to Spain. We have a throw into Netherlands. Van Dijk has the ball. Tijani, he sends a long one. Cody Gakpo pushes forward. Moves into the middle of the park. We have Tijani. Back to Cody Gakpo. Ball's being cleared. We have Oscar Migueza. Spain still in possession. Lamine Yamal does very well. But then he was blocked. And so we have a throw into Netherlands. Netherlands in possession once again. Virgil van Dijk gives it to Aya Massen, the debutant, who sends it back to the goalkeeper Verbruggen. Long one has been sent to Cody Gakpo, who controls very well with the chest once again. Ball intercepted. Spain in possession. Marco Cucurella, who plays in a very long one to Nico Williams. Nico Williams has it. Fabian Ruiz in possession now, in the middle of the park. Marc Cucurella on the far left, moving from defense to attack. We have Oscar, who sends Dani Olmo. Spain's Lamine Yamal now has it. So Mendy gives it back to Lenormand. Oscar Mingueza sends one over the top once again. Lamine Yamal dribbles 1-2, still has the ball. 1-2. We have Mingueza back to Lamine Yamal, trying to find a way to go into the box. Lamine Yamal once again. 1-2. Ian Matson doing very well to keep him quiet on the line. There, shot on the line. We have Fabian Ruiz giving a shooting at ghost, but then Verbruggen was there. That would have been offside though. Netherlands running, charging forward. Ball is to Cody Gakpo. Gives it to Ian Madsen. Ian Madsen. Cody. Back to Ian Madsen. Ian Madsen. Frankie de Jong. Netherlands still in possession. Van Heek. Jeremy Frimpong. Cross into the box. Lamine Yamal has the ball now. Still has it. We have a foul in favor of Spain. Lee Norman has been brought down by Memphis Depay. Lee Norman has been brought down by Memphis Depay. Godson with the ball at the moment. Spain in possession. Nico Williams gives it to Marc Cucurella. Possession. Netherlands having 59% possession and Spain having 41. Nico Williams has been sent through. Dribbles in the box. 1-2. Will he shoot? He shoot, but ball was blocked. Van Heek clears very long, and we have a throw in to Netherlands. "22 minutes played in this match, and it is still Spain 1, Netherlands 0, 3-2 on aggregate Spain. Ayad Basen has the ball and pushes forward. Cody Gakpo on the far left. He moves forward. 1-2. What can he do? Kluivert shot was just over the top. Inches top. In the other matches going on concurrently, we have France 0, Croatia 0, Germany 0, Italy 0, Portugal 0, Denmark 0. Yazaba has the ball now. Nico Williams in the box. He shoots! Van Bregen was there, but then the flag is up. The flag is up for an offside. It is clearly offside. Van Heek with the ball now. Ball is given to Virgil van Dijk. Ian Madsen sends it back to Verbrogen, who clears. Cody Gakpo controls well. It is a throw into Spain. This is a Brain Chelsea Focus, and this is the live watch along of the Spain versus Netherlands match. If you are watching with me, please strike a like button for me. If you are new to the channel, subscribe to this channel. Share the link. Let's grow this channel together. Spain in possession. Nico Williams on the far left. Nico Williams still has the ball. What can he do? Nico Williams, Lamine Yamal, and Oyarzabal are looking to be very exciting young attackers for Spain. Marco Corella has been sent one into the box, headed out by Van Dijk. Lee Normand. Spain still in possession. Nico Williams. Lee Normand. Fabian Ruiz. Lamine Yamal. Misplaces a pass there. Cody Gakpo does well to sustain possession. Ayan Massen pushes forward with speed. Where Memphis Depay controls. Spain is back in possession. Fabian Ruiz, now in the final third of the Netherlands, gives it to Nico Williams. Nico Williams to Fabian Ruiz, who prepares to shoot. Lamine Yamal, he shoots. Ball was blocked. Nico Williams on the other end. Nico goes down, but then referee says nothing wrong with that. "26 minutes played in this match. It is still Spain 1, Netherlands 0. Netherlands in possession. If you are watching this live watch along with me, please smack a like button. We have Jeremy Frimpong doing his own thing there against Marco Corella. He turns. Marco Corella not giving him any chance at all. We have a throw in to Netherlands. Nico Williams came to the rescue of Marco Corella. We have a flag up, so that is an offside against Netherlands. It is still 0-0 in the France versus Croatia game. Meanwhile, I told you that Croatia beat France in the first leg by 2-0. So on aggregate, Croatia is leading France. In the Germany versus Italy game, we are still playing out a 0-0 stalemate, but then Germany is leading this time by 2-1. So on aggregate, they are leading. Then in the Portugal game, you all remember Portugal was defeated in the first leg by 1-0. And the second leg, they are still playing out 0-0 draw. And so on aggregate, Denmark is leading. Memphis Depay takes a quick free kick. Van Heck with the ball. Van Dijk. Ian Matson, Cody Gakpo, he dribbles. Cody Gakpo. We have Memphis Depay, a shot striking the hand of the Spanish player, but referee sees nothing wrong with it. We have Jeremy Frimpong. Well, ball was shielded very well over there by Fabian Ruiz. So we have a goal kick to Spain. We have a goal kick to Spain. If you are with me in this live watch along, let me see your thoughts in the comment section. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Lamine Yamal does very well with his feet there. But then Danny Olmo's switch of play was intercepted on the way. So Netherlands is back in possession in the middle of the park now. Long one to Ian Matson. Ian Matson takes it. Cody Gakpo. We have Frank de Jong, Tijani. We have Gertruda. Netherlands still in possession of the ball. Marco Corella does well to intercept the ball there, and so Nico Williams is on the counter now. Van Heck does very well with that challenge. Cody Gakpo sends a long one. But then that is going nowhere because Unai Simon is there to take it. Hudson. Unai Simon. Le Norman. Well, a long one for Cucurella was misplaced there. Van Heck plays a long one to Cody Gakpo. Cody Gakpo sends one into the box. It was flicked by Cucurella over the line for a corner kick. Taking shots. Cross into the box. Where Netherlands is still in possession. Gertruda. Then shoots. Unai Simon had no problem handling that one. A quick one to Marco Corella. But then Van Heck is back in possession. Cleared by Lane Norman. Well, Hassan cleared over there, so we have a throw in. We have a throw into to Netherlands. Van Dijk. Netherlands still in possession. We have Jeremy Frimpong on the ball. Marco Cucurella. And we have a foul in favor of Spain over there. Van Heck is the committer of that foul. He is actually having a mixed night. He's having a mixed night. Yazaba doesn't look happy with that tackle. Lee Normand. Ball back to Unai Simon, the goalkeeper of Spain. Fabian Drus. Lamine Yamal. Hudson. Fabian Rus. Nico Williams. Hudson. Marc Cucurella. Back to Hudson. Bruce. Spain building up patiently. Well, Memphis Depay has committed an unnecessary foul here against Lee Normand, and the referee has asked whistle for an infringement. Memphis Depay has just been invited over for a discussion with the referee. And Oyarzabal doesn't look quite happy with that. He thinks there should be a card over here. That was overly aggressive from Memphis Depay. Unai Simon with the ball now gives it to Hudson. Ball back to Simon, who plays one to Oscar, and that was too much for him. So we have a throw into Netherlands. Lamine Yamal has a lot of space ahead of him. Nico Williams. Hey, Lamine Yamal just misplaced that pass. Disgusted. Ian Madsen. Ball is over the line for a throw into Spain. Ian Madsen waited too much. Nico Williams on the ball. Lenormand. Oscar. Zubimendi. Hudson. Spain still in possession. Le Normand. Hudson. Oscar Mingueza sends a long one to Lamin Yamal, but then that is over too much. It's too much for him. So we have Verbogen, the goalkeeper of Netherlands, taking that one. Netherlands is back in possession at the moment. Jeremy Frimpong. Van Heck. Jeremy Frimpong. Beautiful 1-2, Jeremy Frimpong. Well, that was cleared by Oscar Mingueza. And Van Dijk. We have Frankie de Jong. Kluivert. Cody Gakpo. Kluivert. Van Dijk. Jeremy Frimpong once again on the far right. Well, that was a good control by Spain. And Netherlands restores possession back at the moment. If you are watching with me, let me see your thoughts in the comment section. Spain is currently leading Netherlands by 1-0. 42 minutes approximately exhausted in this match. And on aggregate, Spain is leading by 3-2. Let me see your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think the final score line will be? Cody Gakpo and Lamin Yamal on the ball now. Anytime he gets the ball, he pushes forward with pace. Controls very well. Ball was intercepted by Van Heck. Well, Cucurella clears a ball there, and Oyarzabal getting to it. The flag was raised, finding him in an offside position. Spain, Cucurella in possession, gives it to Unai Simon. Who plays a long one into midfield, headed by Van Dijk. Jeremy Frimpong against Marc Cucurella once again. Cucurella intercepts that ball, protects that ball very well, and so we have a goal kick to Spain. Cucurella, I must say, actually resurrected his career back on this international duty with Spain. That was exactly during the Euros, winning against England in the finals, contributing that assist to that winning goal. We have an infringement against Zubimendi in the middle of the park. He just tackled Kluivert from behind. Ayad Madsen has the ball. Sends a long switch to Van Heck. and ball is back to Virgil van Dijk. Misplaced pass there by Virgil van Dijk. And so we have a throw into Spain. 45 minutes of the regular time has been exhausted, and 1 minute has been added on. In the other matches being played concurrently, we have Germany leading Italy by 2-0. Nico Williams has the ball. Fabian Ruiz back to Nico Williams. Marco Kurela, a cross into the box. Headed out. Nico Williams with a shot. Referee finds an infringement over there against Spain. And so we have a goal, a foul, a free kick to Netherlands, actually. But then, as I mentioned earlier, Germany is playing 2-0 against Italy, which in effect means that Germany is leading Italy by 4-1. Now, one penalty was scored over there from Joshua Kimmich and Musiala. Musiala was the scorer of the second goal. So Germany is leading Italy by 3-1. Actually, a goal has just been scored once again. And that is Clandiest. He is the scorer of that goal. You remember in the first leg, he was put in as a substitute and he scored that goal. He has scored again in the 45th minute. Clandiest. So 3-0 Germany. And we have, that is 5-1 on aggregate. 5-1 aggregate for Germany. I think they have 1 foot in the next stage of the competition. So the game, Spain versus Netherlands, has ended. The referee has just blown the final whistle, and at the end of the first half, we have Spain 1, Netherlands 0. That goal was scored through a penalty by Mikel Oyarzabal. He scored that goal to put Spain into the lead, making Spain leading on 3-2 aggregate at the moment. Now, in the other games, France is still playing out 0-0 with Croatia, and Portugal has just gone ahead against Denmark. They are leading Denmark by 1-0, which in effect means that it is 1-1 on aggregate for Portugal versus Denmark. Now, I must tell you that Cristiano Ronaldo also missed a penalty. He missed a penalty in that game, and that was as early as the 6th minute. That was when Cristiano Ronaldo missed that penalty. But then it was Denmark that scored the own goal, and Anderson was the one who scored the own goal to put Portugal ahead in that match. Cristiano Ronaldo missed a penalty. That is very, very unfortunate. Then also today, I must remind you that the Chelsea women played against Manchester City, and they came from behind to win the match by 2-1. Manchester City went ahead early on in the match, but then Chelsea came back very strong to win the match 2-1 on aggregate. So those are some of the matches that are going on. Let me see if I have any other match I can report to you on. Earlier today, Hungary played against Turkey, and Turkey won the match by 3-0. And so Turkey has gone to the next stage of the competition 6-1 on aggregate against Turkey. Turkey has gone ahead 6-1 on aggregate against Hungary. So that is Turkey over there. Then Greece also defeated Scotland by 3 goals to 0, winning 3-1 on aggregate. So they have also moved to the next stage of the competition. For Serbia versus Austria, Serbia has won the match 2-0 on the day, and they have gone ahead to the next stage of the competition 3-1 on aggregate. In that match, Austria, they received a yellow card in that match. Now, Belgium is also playing this night, and they are playing against Ukraine. They are still playing out 0-0. Uh, but then on aggregates, Ukraine is leading Belgium by 3 goals to 1. Let me remind you that that one goal was scored by a former Chelsea player. Um, how do we call him? Um when I remember the name, I'll tell you this former Chelsea player that moved to Everton and later on to Italy, Lukaku. Lukaku. So he scored that lone goal in the first leg. But then in this second leg, they are still playing out 0-0. Georgia versus Armenia. Georgia has gone to the next stage of the competition in the League B playoff, and so they won the night on the night by 6 goals to 1. So that is Georgia, and that means that they have won 9-1 on aggregate. So Georgia has gone to the next stage of the competition. Iceland versus Kosovo. Kosovo won on the night by 3 goals to 1. That means that Kosovo has gone to the next stage of the competition, winning 5-2 on aggregate. Iceland received a red card in the match today. That is uh, Gumason, who received a second yellow card in the 69th minute that resulted in a red card. So they played 10 against 10 men against 11 since the 69th minute. Then Slovenia against Slovakia. Slovenia has gone to the next stage of the competition, winning on the night by 1 goal to 0, and also on aggregate because they played out 0-0 in the first leg. Then Ireland and Bulgaria is currently going on. Bulgaria is leading Ireland by 1 goal to 0. So those are some of the other matches that are going on in the UEFA competition. Our match, Spain versus Netherlands, is on recess, and we will be back shortly. We will be back shortly. But surprisingly, as I told you earlier, surprisingly, Cristiano Ronaldo has missed a penalty, in their game against Denmark. That is very, very unfortunate because that would have put Portugal ahead on aggregate. They lost the first leg by 1 goal to 0, and so at the moment they are playing out a 1-1 draw on the aggregate. All right. So we will be right back for the second half of this match. Stay tuned. Let me see your thought in the comment section, and let me also see you subscribe if you are new to this channel. Smack a like button and also share the link. Thank you very much. I will be right back. Hello, I welcome you back. The second half is about to commence. Players, players about to step out from the tunnel onto the pitch. If you are watching with me, please smack a like button. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. Let's grow this YouTube channel together. Let's grow this community together. Well, so the second half has just commenced. We have Van Heck on the ball. Lamin Yamal. Mark Cucurella sends a very long one to Nico Williams. Nico Williams on the edge of the box. He moves 1-2. Gives out a pass. How can we do? Ball has been intercepted. Danny Olmo could not finish that one. Danny Olmo could not finish that one. We nearly had a goal there. We have a corner for Spain in this very early minutes of the second half. Beautiful, beautiful start for the second half from Spain. So corner kick to Spain at the moment. Nico Williams takes it. And Oscar could not hit the target on that one. So we have a goal kick to Netherlands. We have a situation here. Unai Simon doing very well to keep Spain in the game. Well, Spain losing possession here recklessly. But then they are back in possession once again. Gives it to Nico Williams. Nico Williams has it. Dribbles 1-2. He's in the box now. He sends in a cross. Van Dijk was there to clear to safety. Van Dijk clears to safety. Marco Cucurella looking to torment this Dutch defense now. We have Le Normand. Cleared by Unai Simon. And referee whistles for an infringement against Zubimendi. Netherlands in possession now. We have Gertruda, and ball has been sent straight to Unai Simon of Spain. Dani Olmo. Unai Simon. Normand. Unai Simon. Spain in possession. Netherlands looking to press them very high. Van Dijk coming forward. And they have a free kick in a very dangerous possession. Cody Gakpo being fouled here. We have free kick in a very dangerous position. Can they get something from here? And who is going to take it? Is it Memphis Depay? So Memphis Depay to take this one for us. It's been taken, headed out by Zubimendi. Lamine Yamal. He sends one, but then it was intercepted by Frimpong. Verbruggen has the ball. Van Heek. A switch of play. Memphis Depay controls very well. Van Heek gives it to Jeremy Frimpong. 1-on-1 against Marco Cucurella. He crosses in. We have a penalty. We have a penalty to Netherlands. We have a penalty to Netherlands. And the referee has just given out a yellow card for Le Normand. Memphis Depay was pulled down in the penalty area. And that resulted in a penalty. Le Normand was the one who committed this penalty. And just as Spain got their own penalty in the first half to go ahead, Netherlands have just gotten their own. And can they equalize from this penalty? Let me remind you that earlier in the night, Cristiano Ronaldo has missed a penalty for Portugal. Will Memphis Depay convert this one for Netherlands? Can he stand up to the occasion? Or will he disappoint? He steps back, takes a deep breath, whistle gone, measures his kick. And that is a goal to the rooftop. Memphis Depay has just equalized on the night. So a penalty from Oyarzabal of Spain has just been equalized by a penalty from Memphis Depay of Netherlands. It is 1-1 on the night and 3-3 on aggregate. Remember, there is no away goal rule today, and so if this match should go all the way to a draw, we will be going for an extra time to determine the winner of this match. If extra time doesn't produce any goal, we will be going for penalties. We must get a winner in this match today. 54 minutes played in this match. Le Normand. Ball being intercepted. We have ball has been cleared by Le Normand. Spain living quite dangerously at the moment. Headed out. A shot. Jeremy Frimpong's shot is over the bar. There was the venom in that shot, but then it lacks the accuracy. So that is a replay of Lee Normand's foul on Memphis Depay. That gave out a penalty for the equalizer. "56 minutes played in this match. And in the other games playing concurrently with this one, we have France 1, Croatia 0, which means that Croatia is leading on aggregate 2-1. Unai Simon making a very beautiful penalty, making a very beautiful save there to prevent Netherlands from going ahead. And that goal for France was scored by Michael Olise. So 1-0 on the night. In the Germany versus Italy match, we have 3-1 on the night and 5-2 on aggregate. Portugal is still playing out 1-0 with Denmark. Spain in possession. Dani Olmo misplaces a pass, and Virgil van Dijk just clears. Van Heck has the ball, gives it to Le Normand. Van Heck gives the ball to Nico Williams. Ball to Marco Cruella. Lamine Yamal turns very well. A long one has been sent to Nico Williams. Marco Cruella runs forward. Nico Williams. Jeremy Frimpong marking him closely. Fabian Ruiz has the ball now. Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal shoots. That was straight to the goalkeeper, Verbruggen, who had no problem at all taking down that one. Netherlands back in possession, 59 minutes played in this match. Lamine Yamal dribbles. He has been brought down. He has been brought down by Memphis Depay. And so he has been yellow carded for that trouble. That was a lunging tackle. Lamine Yamal with a beautiful flick. Spain in possession. Nico Williams. Nico Williams in the box. Still in. Goalkeeper Verbruggen does well. Corner kick to Spain. Spain still in possession. A shot to Fabian. And that is way off target. Intentions are clear. Accuracy very poor. Van Heck sends in a long one. Nico Williams could not control that ball. He's been robbed of possession. Frimpong. Marco Cruella does well to prevent Frimpong from getting to that ball. Unai Simon sends one, long one. Van Dijk clears once again. Long header back to midfield. Van Dijk once again. We have a foul by Zubimendi. And that is against Kluivert. Netherlands back in possession. Van Heck has the ball. Gives it to Jeremy Frimpong, who's having a very tough time against Marco Cruella. Van Heck. Nico Williams does well to guide the ball over the line for a goal kick. Marco Corella against Frimpong once again. Frimpong's cross met no one in particular. Spain about to ring some changes. Van Hag heads to Verbrechen. Van Hecke sends a long one chested to Unai Simon of Spain. Marco Corella. Spain back in possession. Ball's been given to Nico Williams, who is in no rush at all, controls very well, pushes forward, drives back into midfield. We have Zubimendi and Fabian Ruiz. Lamine Yamal plays a very beautiful one to Dani Olmo, where that pass was misplaced. And so we have a counter attack from Netherlands. Memphis Depay with the ball, protects it very well. Netherlands still in possession. Kluivert has the ball. Mason has been dispossessed by Lamine Yamal. We have a very dangerous situation here. Nico Williams. Oyarzabal. Are we going to have an offside decision? If there is no offside here, then we are in for a beautiful goal. Oyarzabal does well over there. He nearly missed the opportunity. He nearly missed the chance. But then he excellently headed that ball back in and has put Spain up 2-1 on the night. Yes, we have a goal here. We have a goal here. There is no offside. There is no offside. All the credit should be given to Nico Williams for driving into the center of the park and squaring up this ball to Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal has already put one past Netherlands. That is a penalty, and so this is his second goal of the night. So this is his third goal in 6 matches for Spain in this Nations League. Oyarzabal. And that is that was his final touch of the match. He has been brought out and being replaced by Ferran. Oyarzabal out, Ferran Torres in. Spain is back in the lead on aggregate. 68 minutes played in this match. Jeremy Frimpong in possession. Meanwhile, Denmark has just equalized the goal against Portugal. And so Denmark is back up 2-1 on aggregate against Portugal. Cristiano Ronaldo's Portugal. He has missed a penalty in this match. And they will possibly be going out. France still leading Croatia by 1-0. And in that match also, it means Croatia is leading 2-1 on aggregate. Italy has just scored a second one, and Keane is the scorer of that goal. And so over there, we have Germany leading by 3-2 on aggregate. "70 minutes into this tie, and Spain is leading Netherlands by 2-1. I want to see your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think? Lamine Yamal has just robbed possession once again. That's well. Ball is given to Cucurella, to Nico Williams. That's well. Rush into midfield once again. Fabian Ruiz. Ball is back to Van Dijk. Fabian Ruiz. Marco Cucurella. Hudson. Cucurella. Ruiz. Ferran Torres was just caught offside, and so the flag is up against him. Nico Williams loses possession here. Cody Gakpo on the far left. Ayad Marcel's shot was too feeble. De Jong. Gertruda. Van Heck. Van Dijk. Ian Matson. Netherlands doing well to have some sustained possession here. Ball is being played in the final third of Spain, mounting some pressure. Jeremy Frimpong has the ball against Marco Cucurella. He crosses in, but then it was deflected by Marco Cucurella. And so we have a corner kick to Netherlands. Some changes coming in here for Netherlands. looking to overturn this tie. Memphis Depay crosses in. Van Heck. Marco Cucurella has the ball now for Spain. Roos. Lamine Yamal does well to keep possession. Roos. Nico Williams. Spain still in possession. Zubimendi. Van Heck. Van Dijk. Kluivert has it. Lamine Yamal could not dispossess it. Well, Unai Simon does well over here to run out and clear this danger. Let me remind you that the winner of this match will be meeting the winner of France versus Croatia in the semi-final match. Ian Matson, Van Dijk. Ian Matson sends in a cross. Van Heek sends another cross in. Well, Lamine Yamal is down. Is that a foul against him? Kluivert says no. It is not. So Cody Gakpo has been subbed off for Lang. Cody Gakpo subbed off for Lang. And Kluivert has also been subbed off. Kluivert, Gertruda for Malen. And Kluivert for Simmons. Ian Matson. Ian Matson! The debutant has just scored an equalizer for Netherlands against Spain. Former Chelsea Academy player Ian Matson, who has just played 5 starts for Aston Villa this season. He was with the under-21 squad when he was invited back to the national team on Friday. He has just equalized Spain's goal for Netherlands. 2-2 on the night, 4-4 on aggregate. That is a very venomous shot into the far corner. Ian Matson showing his credentials. Spain players seemingly complaining. Matson doesn't care about that. Looks up into the air and just offered thanks and praises unto his Lord. Spanish players complaining Dani Olmo was fouled in the process. Ball has gone past that stage. Play has resumed, 2-2, 80 minutes played. And as I mentioned to you earlier, there are no away goal rules in this match. And so if this match should end in a draw, we will be going for extra time. Ian Matson, what a happy day for you. Unai Simon, Marco Cucurella. Very beautiful touch from Nico Williams. Dani Olmo was fouled in the process by Ian Matson. Ian Matson got back very well to perform his defensive duties. Very round performance for him. Doing well in defense and also scoring. Van Dijk was there to clear that ball to safety. Netherlands on the attack now. 4 versus 4. Into the box. Well, ball was well blocked over there. Netherlands back in possession. Lamine Yamal does well. Robs possession. Moves forward. Nico Williams. Jeremy Frimpong. Dani Olmo. Lamine Yamal has the ball. In the box now. What can he do? Dribbles, 1-2. Well, that is a corner kick. I must say, Ian Matson did very well today to contain Lamine Yamal in this match. So Dani Olmo has just been subbed off. For Pedri. Olmo for Pedri. And Fabian Ruiz has also been withdrawn for Merino. Lamine Yamal. Nico Williams across. Too much weight on this one. $84 minutes in this match, and this game looking clearly to be heading for extra time at the moment. Jeremy Frimpong with a cross in the box. We have Nico Williams, who misplaced a pass. Pedri, the new introduction into the match, pushes forward. Nico Williams gives it to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Well, that teasing scoop into the box could not locate Cucurella. $85 minutes into this match. It is still 2-2 on the night 4-4 on aggregate. Currently, it is looking like an end-to-end affair. Netherlands has the ball in the final third. Tijani with a shot over there, but then Unai Simon was up to the task. Meanwhile, France has scored a second goal against Croatia. And so in this match also, it is 2-2 on aggregate. Ousmane Dembele is the scorer of the goal, 2-2 on aggregate. And if it should remain this way, means that that match will also be going for extra time. Ousmane Dembele is the scorer of that goal. Portugal is playing out 2-2 with Denmark, which in effect means that Denmark is leading 3-2 on aggregate. Cristiano Ronaldo is the scorer of the goal. He missed one penalty and he has scored the difficult one. He missed the easiest one, a scoop into the box again by Lamine, but then that was over the line for a goal kick to Spain. So as it stands, Cristiano Ronaldo will not be going to the next stage of the competition. Jeremy Frimpong, cleared by Verbrogen. Netherlands with possession now. Ball in the final third at the moment. Ayan Martin. Una Simon does very well to save that ball, to save that situation, and keep Spain in this match. Marco Cucurella. Pedri in possession now. He is in the box. Dribbles, 1-2, he's still in the box. Well, he fell, but that was too easy. We have a throw in, and Cucurella has just taken it. Zubimendi. Lamine Yamal. Cucurella. So 3 additional minutes to the end of this match. Cucurella, Nico Williams. Spain is sustained possession, playing in the final third of Netherlands now. Nico Williams dribbles into the box. He shoots. Goalkeeper Verbruggen had no problem once again. Nico Williams with that beautiful interception. There looks to be a switch of tactics in this match, with Nico Williams moving in midfield. Van Heck does very well to pull that ball to safety. Jeremy Frimpong. Verbruggen. Only 3 minutes have been added on, of which 2 have already been exhausted. Lamine Yamal in the box. Lamine Yamal. What can he do? Nico Williams. Ball has been blocked. We are getting very, very close to the end of this match. And if it remains this way, only 20 seconds remaining, it means that this match will go into extra time. And I think that is what Van Dijk wants now, from the way he is playing. Verbruggen plays in a very long one. Marco Cucurella does well there. Malem has the ball. Well, referee has just whistled for the end of proceedings here, with Ian Masson, the debutant, sending this game to the next 30 minutes. Oyazabel, Oyazabel with the first goal from the penalty spot. Memphis Depay equalized in the 54th minute, also from the penalty spot. We have Oyazabel putting Spain ahead, 2-1 on the night, and the debutant Ian Matson equalizing that goal on the night to send this match, for this match to be determined by the next 30 minutes. Well, as it stands, Portugal have just gone ahead 3-2 on the night, which means that we have 3-3 on aggregate, and so Cristiano Ronaldo's Portugal will be going for extra time as it stands. Meanwhile, France versus Croatia remains 2-0 on the night, which means that that match will also be going for extra time very soon. So as it stands here, Germany are the only clear winners of the night, winning 3-2 against Italy and 5-3 on aggregate. "30 minutes more to be played in this match, Spain versus Netherlands." Let me remind you that Spain is a team that loves these extra times, and they are no strangers to it at all. They have played 8 extra times in the last 10 competitions, last 10 years, 8 extra times. And so they are no strangers to it at all. Want to see your thoughts in the comment section? Do you tip Spain to win this match, or Netherlands to pull a surprise here? Lamine Yamal has been called over to the manager, and clearly he has been given an instruction. So the first half of extra time has just begun. Cucurella with a throw. Lamine Yamal. Merino has the ball. Hudson. Van Heck. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Cucurella heads it forward. Merino. Pedro Ferran Torres. Goalkeeper Verbrogen. Another substitution to be effected here by Spain. And Pedro Porro will be coming on shortly. So, as mentioned earlier, Germany has gone through. Against Italy, 3-3 on the night. 3-3 on the night. 5-4 on aggregate. Italy did very well to play 3-3 with Germany on this night. Oscar Mingueza is being replaced by Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro. Van Heck. So 3 matches have gone into extra time. France versus Croatia, Portugal versus Denmark, and Spain versus Netherlands. Van Heck for Netherlands. Gives it to Malem. Van Heck. Ian Madsen controls with the chest. Netherlands attacking now. Well, he was blocked by Norman. And Spain is back in possession. Lamine Yamal sends a switch ball to Nico Williams. Well, his first touch was poor, and so ball is over the line for a goal kick. Poor first touch there from Nico Williams. Unai Simons, Van Heek, Jeremy Frimpong. Hassan has just committed a foul at the center of the park. Van Heek, Jeremy Frimpong, moving the ball forward. In the final third, a cross into the box. And that is over the line for a goal kick to Spain. Well, I can tell you that Cristiano Ronaldo's Portugal has just gone ahead in extra time by 4-2, and so they are leading 4-3 on aggregate. Ball switch to Nico Williams once again. Marco Curella. Nico Williams. Ball back to Marco Curella. Nico Williams. We have Merino. Le Normand. Lamine Yamal. Zobe Mendy. Lamine. Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Back in possession. Pedri chips one into the box, but could not locate Nico Williams. Jeremy Frimpong is down, hitting the advertising board, and that looks very painful. Holding his shoulder. We have a throw in. Have a throw into Netherlands. Now, Memphis Depay is being brought out for Broby. Spain in possession. Marc Cucurella. France has not scored a goal in this extra time. That game remains 2-0. Portugal 4, Denmark 2. Lamine Yamal, a shot, and that is a goal. This is the golden boy, Lamine Yamal. Magical touch, sublime. The hottest property in Spain, Lamine Yamal, has just put Spain ahead in this tie, 5-4 on aggregate, 3-2 on the night. The hottest property in Spain, 17 years old. Very beautiful goal. Only 17 years. And this is his 4th goal for the national team. He has not turned 18. Beautiful, beautiful. Catchy on the eye. Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Is he going to be? Is he going to be hot Neymar? Neymar could not be for Barcelona. Lamine Yamal. Is he going to surpass Lionel Messi? We have a golden boy with a golden foot on our hands. The weight of a whole nation on a 17-year-old boy. Beautiful. Some people are talented and some are gifted. Netherlands back in possession. Ian Madsen. Can Ian Madsen respond again? We have a throw in. We have a throw in to Netherlands. That goal from Lamine Yamal should send down goosebumps on those who are watching. Nico Williams does very well to gain possession. Gives it to Lamine Yamal once again. Lamine Yamal, what can he do? 1-2, he's in the box. Gives out a pass. Pedri, Nico Williams. That ball was blocked. We have a player down. Nico Williams is down. Well, so that is the question for the end of the first half of extra time. It came so soon. Very beautiful game for the neutrals to watch. Very beautiful game for the neutrals to watch. never even noticed that we have even ended the first half of extra time, and that is it. So we are only left with 15 minutes to play in this game. And Lamine Yamal's extra time goal is the difference between the two teams over 2 legs, over 290 minutes, 180 minutes. 17-year-old Lamine Yamal's goal is the difference between the two teams. Who will stand up and be counted for Netherlands? 15 minutes remaining. They have fought a good fight. Frankie de Jong has been subbed off for Spain. Alexis Garcia for Subi Mendy for Spain. And de Jong is out for Netherlands. Well, both teams fighting it out to a nil at the moment. As it stands in the France versus Croatia game, if no goal is being scored in the next 15 minutes, it means this game will be going for penalties. And Portugal versus Denmark. Portugal is winning on aggregate by 4-3. Spain, Nico Williams, Marco Cucurella, back to Nico Williams, Cuckoo, Merino has just sent Torres through. Ferran Torres could not put that ball on target. Lamine Yamal was disgusted. He was not given the ball. Netherlands in possession at the moment. Do we have a penalty? Do we have a penalty? We had a foul committed. We have a penalty committed by Unai Simon. And I can see a yellow card to Unai Simon. Does that mean we have a penalty? Yes, that is a spot kick. It is a penalty to Netherlands. Oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh my. What a game are we witnessing? What a game are we witnessing? Simons of Netherlands brought down by the Simons of Spain. What a game. Xavi Simon, Unai Simon. Beautiful for the neutrals to watch. Xavi Simons to take this penalty against Unai Simons. He moves. Eddie scores. Eddie scores. 3-3 on the night. Xavi Simons has just won the day against Unai Simons. Won a penalty against Unai Simons and scored the penalty against him. 3-3 on the night, 5-5 on aggregate. What a night. What a football match to watch. Who is going to be the next hero of the night? This is more than a World Cup final. And let me remind you that Xavi Simons was brought in to replace Kluivert. And that should be a tactical change from the manager. Lamine Yamal. We patiently waiting for the next hero of this match this night. 110 minutes played. Only 10 minutes remaining in this match. It is still level. A 10-goal thriller on the night. Let me remind you, in the first leg, it was 2-2. So in total, we have 14 goals over 2 legs. 14 goals. Cucurella has the ball. Spain, still in possession. A looping, teasing, one forward could not locate teammate. And so we have a goal kick to Netherlands. Oh my, oh my. I thank my stars for choosing to watch this match this night. Jeremy Frimpong's pass could not locate Pedri. Nico Williams, Marco Corella. Netherlands is back in possession. A long switch to the left, headed out by Pedro Polo of Tottenham. 7 minutes remaining in this match. Lamine Yamal fetching one. Ball has been cleared by Le Normand. Robbie has been fouled in the middle of the park. And if I were the referee, I'll issue out a yellow card for time wasted. If you are watching this match live with me, smack a like button, hit the notification bell, share the link. Let me see your thoughts in the comment section. This match is heading to penalties. Ayad Batson has the ball. Who do you think will carry the day? We have a ball into the box. And Hassan clears that ball. Van Heek does very well. Gives the ball back to Verbruggen. Verbruggen of Netherlands in possession now. Van Dijk gives it back to the goalkeeper, Verbruggen. Game heading slowly but surely to penalties. Five minutes remaining in this match. A change is coming the way of Spain. A substitution for that matter. Let me remind you once again that the winner of this match will be playing the semi-final match against the winner of France versus Croatia. The France versus Croatia match is still 2-0 France's way on the night, 2-2 on aggregate. So that match is also clearly heading to penalties. We have a throw in. We have a throw in here. Portugal is still leading Denmark by 4-2 on the night and 4-3 on aggregate. Nico Williams is being subbed off. Alex Bayada has replaced Nico Williams. And I believe strongly these changes are penalty plays. Nico Williams doing very well today, tormenting the defense. Malam blasted the ball over the bar and it's still rising. It is my very prayer that Portugal wins this match today Because if they don't, Cristiano Ronaldo will be forced to retire from the national team. They have to win this match. A cross into the box, and that is to the far back post. Locate no one. Only 2 minutes remaining in this match. Gradually but surely creeping towards penalties in this match. We have witnessed a lot of good football today. And if someone should produce a winner in this 1.5 remaining minutes, we'll make that person a king. We will make that person a king. King of football, by the way. Pedri. Lee Normand. Netherlands on the attack now. What can they do? We have a delivery to the far end. Xavi Simons. Ian Matson. He's down in the box. Referee says nothing wrong with it. Netherlands still has the ball. Netherlands shoots. Unai Simons was up to the task. 120 minutes in this match. I nearly made someone a king of football. But then it's not meant to be. Ian Matson falling in the box. Unai Simon doing very well to take this game to penalties. Only 1 minute has been added on, and 50 seconds of that 1 minute have been played. And the countdown is on. Any moment from now, the referee has brought the match to a close. No separation between the two teams today. Oh my, oh my. 3-3 on the night. Oh my, oh my. What a game. What a game. 3 times has Spain led in this match. 3 times Netherlands responded. What a game for the neutrals once again. So match heading straight to penalties. And I will be here to update you on who exactly wins these penalties. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Cristiano Ronaldo's Portugal has gone ahead and they are winning 5-2 on the night. 5-2 on the night. 5-3 on aggregate. That clearly means they are going through. Diego Jota with that assist to Ramos, Goncalo Ramos, in the 115th minute. putting Portugal 5-2 up on the night. Meanwhile, France versus Croatia game is still 2-0 on the night to France. 117 minutes played in that match, and so clearly that match is also going to penalties. As it stands, Portugal will be going through to the next stage of the competition. And they will be meeting Germany, I suppose. Portugal against Germany. What a matchup. Spain versus the winner. The winner of Spain versus Netherlands, let me not say Spain, the winner of Spain versus Netherlands against the winner of France versus Croatia. So Virgil van Dijk is taking responsibility here to take the first penalty. To take the first penalty of this match. Virgil van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk. Will he score to boost the morale of his teammates? Well, the captain scores. The keeper guesses right, but then Unai Emery nearly got that ball. Keeper guesses right, but then, well, it was a well-played penalty, and so it's gone in. It's gone in. Marino to take the next one for Spain. He takes it and sends the keeper the wrong way. He sends the keeper the wrong way and slotted into the left bottom corner. 1-1 penalties at the moment. Let me see your thought in the comment section. Who do you think will win this one? Well, we have Unai Simon going the right way once again, but then it was a powerful shot, and so he could not keep it from going in. 2-1 for Netherlands with a penalty in hand for Spain. Ferran Torres to take this one for Spain. He takes it. Well, Verbruggen guesses the right, but then again, we have a goal. So 2-2. 2-2 in this penalty shootout. I love this game. No underdogs. No underdogs at all. In the other game, France versus Croatia, well, it's also gone on penalties. No underdogs. Xavi Simons. Oh, well, he shoots the goalkeeper, Unai Unai Simons did not move at all. Xavi Simons that put one past Unai Simons, and he was locked down. Well, all right. Beautiful, beautiful. Well, we have Garcia to take this one. Garcia against Verbrugen. Garcia for Spain. 1, 2, 3. Well, he takes it. And Verbrugen guesses right again. This one just has to squeeze past the goalkeeper. Something is telling me this goalkeeper is going to cause problem for Spain. 3-3 on the night for penalties. 3-3. Netherlands to take the fourth penalty. And he misses. He misses. Hit the bar. Hit the bar. He just bottled it. Bringing down all the hard work to cost 90. Noah Lang, who did not start this game, missed penalty. Oh my God. Oh my God. And the next person to take for Spain is Lamine Yamal, the 17-year-old. The weight of the nation on his head once again. 1, 2, 3. He moves. And he just bottled it. Lamine played a penalty straight to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper had no problem at all in saving that penalty. Oh my God. Lamine, how could you? How could you? Well. What a mixed night. All right, so we have Taylor to take the fifth penalty here for Netherlands. Taylor scores. Taylor scores. 4-3 Netherlands. And if Spain misses this penalty, that will be it. That will be it. So, Bayana Alex to take this one for Spain. He must score this one. He must score this one. Or he kisses goodbye to the next stage of the competition. He scores. He scores. Now, we go on sudden death. And anyone who misses penalty here is at risk of kissing goodbye to the semi-finals. Malem to take the first penalty here in sudden death. And he misses. He misses. Unai Simon saves this penalty. The onus lies on Spain now. And I can see the players in joyful mood. The onus lies on the next player to put this one past the goalkeeper, Verbruggen. And that is Pedri. Pedri. What can Pedri do? Pedri will have to score this one. Pedri will have to score this one. And he scores. Pedri sends Spain to the next round of the competition. Semi-finals of this UEFA Nations League competition. I am just going right to where France is playing their penalties. A first penalty was missed in that game. So I will be right here to give you that result. Well. So I am right back here. Croatia. Oh, well, he blows it. It's over the bar. Croatia just missed a penalty. And so the semi-finals looking very possible for France. They have already scored 2. Tchouaméni and Kylian Mbappe scoring their penalties. And Croatia missing 2 penalties already. Jules Koundé to take this one. Well, Jules Koundé just blew it. It's over the bar. Jules Koundé. Mine, oh mine. So 2-1 actually on penalties. Croatia to take the next one. Maigan. Can Maigan save this one? Well, Pasalic just blasted it into the top roof. He scores. And so it is 2-2 at the moment, with a penalty in hand for France. Who's going to take this one for France? We have Kolo Muani. Kolo Muani has this one. And he has to score. Croatia has already missed 2 penalties. And if Kolo Muani should miss this one, that will put them level. Kolo Muani. What can he do? He steps back. 1, 2, 3. He scores. Let me remind you once again that the winner of this match will be meeting Spain. In the semi-finals. Croatia to take their fifth penalty. And if he misses this one, that means France is through to the next stage. He must score. He must score. Steps back. 1, 2, 3. Well, he scores. He scores. That's a beautiful one. That's a beautiful one. Beautifully does his part. It remains on France to see what they can do. If they score, this final penalty, it means they are through to the next stage of the competition. Hernandez has the ball. Theo Hernandez has the ball. All the fans chanting Theo, 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 Theo. Can he live up to expectation? 1, 2, 3. He steps back. Does it look G3? 1, 2, 3. He misses. Theo misses. Theo misses. So we 3-3 here on penalties, and straight we are going to sudden death, just like in the Spain match, in the Spain versus Netherlands match. Sudden death. Croatia to take their next penalty. One, two, three. He scores. He scores. Sudden death. France under intense pressure now. France under intense pressure to score. Doué to take this one, 19 years. Doué. Can he contain the pressure? 1, 2, 3. He moves and he scores. He scores. Yes. Well, that is going to be some match. Some match. Spain versus whoever wins from here. Croatia to take the next penalty. Stanisic will be the taker of this one. Stanisic. One, two, three. He steps back. Lot of boos coming from. Well, that penalty has been saved. Stanisic's penalty has been saved. Stanisic's penalty has been saved. The goalkeeper guesses the right way and got a very strong hand onto Stanisic's penalty. France has not been presented with another golden opportunity to move into the next stage of the competition. Upamecano to take this one. Can he score? If he scores, his country is through. Upamecano, the hopes of the nation are on you. And he scores, Upamecano. Joy, ecstasy over the arena. Celebrations among the officials. And France has delivered on the occasion. France, with all their stars, cannot go out. And so they have qualified to the next stage of the competition. And they will be meeting Spain in the semi-finals of this UEFA Nations League competition. Upamecano scoring the final penalty here to put France into the next stage. Thank you very much for being with me. It's been a very long night, but very beautiful football, goose-bumping goals to watch. Thank you for being with me. Till I see you tomorrow. Bye for now.